Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Licious, alongside me, AVZ.
That's right, I'm here, and we got some big news. We got a return, Metro Pro Wrestling coming back after a few months off. First show of the year.
2024 started off right. You and Justin Maine.
Absolutely. Hey, I don't know. I'm excited. That's the first time ever I asked for that for Christmas. I'm finally getting my Christmas present. And hey, this time I'm not going to say thank you to Santa. I'm going to say thank you to the other old fat guy in the room, and that's you.
Oh, come on. But anyways, Justin Maine cut a promo. He was showing me that he's got
What's
a team.
Promo? What does that mean?
Like a little promotional thing to advertise your match.
No. I don't think you understand.
What?
Justin Maine is an actor. He's from Hollywood.
Oh, okay. So do you have a director for it?
That's not a promo. That's a short.
Oh, a short film. Okay. Well, anyways, a short film. He told me that he has a team of lawyers. So if things don't go his way, yeah, you know how it goes.
Hey, he should keep them
have
on
lawyers?
staff. Do I have lawyers?
Yes.
No, I have attorneys. They're better.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
how that works.
All right. Well, anyways, we got a special guest here tonight in the studio. 24K.
That's right.
What's going on, y'all? I'm the golden sensation, baby. You know, ain't no other way but 24K.
All right.
24K.
So 24K.
What's up, man?
Like, how'd you get the name 24K?
Yeah.
How do you go? What's?
It's all right. So I didn't start out as 24K, all right? So I went with a swamp monster. I had a lucha gimmick. Before they called
What's
me
a
20.
gimmick?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
this
see,
guy knows nothing. That's a
look,
gimmick. So look it up in the dictionary.
A gimmick, man. A character,
Google
baby.
it.
Who you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I'm
you
just
are,
me.
you know?
I'm real.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Okay,
Listen.
yeah.
So once I found 24K, I kind of, in a way, found myself, because I didn't get to like where I was until I found 24K. Okay. I'm just going through all these gimmicks. Everybody calling me the 24 gimmick kid. And I'm like, 24K. I went to the 24 karat kids, and then as I progressed through the years, they just like dropped the kid. Okay. Then I became the golden sensation, 24K.
So you're 24K man?
20.
Is that like Superman?
His net value is
Batman.
24,000. I don't know.
Aquaman?
Yeah, baby.
But his is 24K. He has $24,000. Yeah, so you have $24,000. Is that
and his
the thing?
bank account.
Nah, baby, it's all about the gold over here. You already know. It's all about the gold, man.
He used to have gold.
I used to have gold.
Maybe 2024 though will be your year.
Hey, whoa.
I mean,
whoa.
Well, uh-oh.
Is this your year?
Hey, listen, like I've been saying, the golden year, the year of 2024K. It's the year of the golden sensation. It's time to climb to the top everywhere I go, baby. I'm gonna show everybody why I'm pure as gold.
Well, we got a match that you were involved in recently at Metro Pro Wrestling, so we're gonna watch that match right now.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And here we go. In this ring right now, we got our good buddy Xander, good friend of yours, Alex.
Oh, Xander. Oh, yeah.
There he is, right there.
And my boy gotta help me out.
Yeah, look at taking your chain.
Xander is my son.
Nick Green,
call me daddy.
over here.
Whooping that.
So it's the team of Xander and Nick.
Okay.
Versus Nick Green versus 24K and his partner Skylar Rose.
All right.
Hey, that was an unexpected partner of mine. When you came up and you just like, all right, so I got you teaming with Skylar Rose. I'm like,
that's right. He's another young man looking for opportunities.
Hey, so man, listen, once we got out there,
here's your chance to show what you got against a very formidable team of Xander Bennett and Nick Green.
Well, I think everyone in this match is looking for opportunity. That's the name of the game. They're trying to make a name for themselves here.
Right.
And establish themselves and really get a foothold.
You guys are getting
Check
booed.
out that groove in the hips, though. You feel me, man?
Why are they booing you?
Hey, you gotta hate. You gotta make an impression one way or another.
See, I think they like them.
Packed house here.
A little bit better.
Either way, realistically, what this is, everyone in this match, I believe, has been on Metro Pro Wrestling before this in some
I would
capacity.
Say so.
And this is an opportunity to, really start making a name for yourself and start climbing the ranks. Maybe get some title opportunities.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Start rising up.
Right.
Rising up the card.
Yep.
And,
here we go again. Oh, now is that necessary right
so
there?
You see what happened was...
Yeah, what? Jealousy maybe? A little bit? They were getting cheered and you guys were getting booed?
Nah, the fans, they wanted us more.
Oh,
so it was
Skylar Rose right
we gave them what we wanted.
All right. Well, you know what, Mr. 24K? I actually don't disagree with your tactics here. I mean, they took their eyes off the ball. That is a rookie mistake.
Yep.
You have to expect that, out of a low life like you. Like someone's going to attack you from behind, and I mean, maybe.
Oh,
they
wait a
didn't
minute.
know,
What's
but
going
I
on
know.
here?
Now,
We got
this
him
is
going under
actually
the
good
ring,
strategy.
baby.
There you go. There you go, Nick Green. That's good strategy. See, I actually do my homework, and I've seen.
Some big elbows there.
And I
mean,
not a big
wow.
fan, but
yeah, you see them golden hands, baby.
I respect it though.
And you're
give him a
familiar
little touch
with
of gold.
You're familiar with Xander Bennett.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
me and
Alex,
Xander.
and you both.
He's
Yes.
attacking my child.
Oh man. Oh, wow.
Yep.
That doesn't
All right.
feel good. I bet. No, doesn't look like it feels good.
Don't worry.
Man,
wasn't
look,
using
he was alright.
Oh man.
Yeah, he ain't
that
need him.
anyway. He wasn't using it.
man. I
Anyway.
gotta make sure this isn't a choke here, Bobby Strauss.
Well, it's not necessary.
Listen, man, it was
Referee
clean,
Bobby.
alright.
The chin,
Referee Bobby there.
as long as it's not around the neck. There you
Oh,
go.
wait a
Small.
minute.
All right, now
back
that
is
could have been a
something
low
that
blow. That was a
does
low
very
blow
well.
attempt. I
That
feel
could've
like,
been.
you know.
That was a 2 count, almost
Shot
a
to the
3.
gut there. Quick snap
Oh.
suplex.
Yes, sir.
All right. There you go. Uno, dos, not enough.
Hey.
All right. So Xander Bennett here, he's resilient. He likes to find openings, and he doesn't quit. I've tried. It doesn't matter how much blood you drain out of him.
Nah.
But here comes 24K. Something I noticed about you, you're very talented. You're very very athletic
Look
as
at
well.
that. Look at that.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at that, man. I gave the fans what they wanted to see, you know. They wanted to see some moves, so I gave them some, you know.
But athleticism like that can often result in overconfidence.
Right in front of the
Right
ref.
now it's working though.
And right in front of the referee.
Right now it's working. Overconfidence, but it is working for you right here. For now.
Show Xander ain't no other way but 24K, man, you know.
But confidence can be a
Oh,
glass
there,
cannon.
there you go. Oh.
Shot to the back there. And another suplex to Xander.
Hey, you know, if you
yeah.
can't make it to a chiropractor, that's a good alternate option, you know. Suplexes, they'll fix you right up. Ooh.
Okay, you know what I also like about you and your teammate there? Every time that you've suplexed Xander, which is 2 times now, both times you took him away from his corner and you
You're right.
suplexed him into yours, where you are keeping him on your side of the
Gotta
ring.
cut that ring in half.
Exactly.
Yep.
An imaginary line is drawn from one turnbuckle
And
to
Nick
the
Green
other.
wants that tag. Yeah, he wants
away
that
from
bad.
Nick Green, and you
Look
are
at-
keeping him.
Yep.
You can see away from the center of the ring, and that is closer to Nick Green. Keeping away
Oh,
from him.
right
he's
on the
gonna be your
hand.
corner.
Hey, man, that's why he couldn't make the tag, you know.
Man,
That-
he almost broke his hand with that.
That's good
He could-
psychology. You don't see it.
And I'm sure he uses that hand.
You know, a legal tag requires hand-to-hand contact, you know. If you want to be technical,
Another
You gotta
quick.
read the
I gotta
rules.
give you guys credit for all those quick tags, man. A lot of quick tags there.
that's all you need. But all right, now listen, I don't know what happened.
Oh, miscommunication there.
There
Oh,
you go.
There
Here
you
comes
go.
Nick Green. He's the veteran of the match. There.
Yep.
He's been doing this for a
Oh,
little
wow.
while. And Nick Green putting on
Oh.
some muscle lately.
Yep.
Hey, man,
Oh,
he
big
been-
body slam.
He's
Oh.
never really been noticed as a size guy,
And
but
a big-
you can
wait,
see the
what's
power
this?
here.
Oh,
My gosh.
wow.
What was that?
One,
That's different.
2. Oh, almost 3 with that.
Kick out there.
All right, listen, man.
He
I
wanted
wasn't
the three.
expecting that to
Backbreaker
Bobby-
all the way into more of a backbreaker. I thought it might have been a face buster following that.
Referee Bobby Strauss.
Wasn't expecting that from a boss.
Getting the G up here.
So yeah, we
Too
evade.
much
Oh,
time. Too
yeah.
much time was taken.
Now the ref's got to get control here. Come on. Somebody's got to get out of there. Let's go.
Hey, listen, we got to
Oh, there you
You
go.
got 5
Little Rock
seconds.
and roll
Supposed to.
express
There you
coming
go.
here.
Come
Taking
on.
offense.
Oh,
Eye of the
there you
hurricane and a
go.
stunner there.
Wait a minute.
All right, now
One,
listen, listen.
two,
No, no.
Oh,
three.
that was
What?
a
Wow.
No.
Wait a
Rolling them up
minute.
Like Rhea Ripley.
Wow.
Okay, all right,
Xander
all right,
Bennett.
all right. Where's the Brazzers logo?
Wow.
What just happened?
Well, your winners, Nick Green and Xander Bennett. Wow.
All right,
Wow, I
now.
think they took more than the victory there.
You might want to rethink the Skylar Rose
yeah.
partnership.
Hey, listen,
Maybe
Skylar,
that's
let me
the
tell you,
end.
Skylar ain't no bad partner. They cheated. If you want me to be technical, I see they
Did you
cheated.
see
You
the
know.
same match I did?
I mean, you listen, like you just brought up. You know, one guy in at a time. They had 2.
Oh.
Way longer than
You
a
got-
5 count. I
oh,
counted about.
man.
Yeah,
I counted about a
usually-
minute and a half in my head.
Hey, and for the strip clubs I've been at, you have to pay double for that kind of action.
You feel me?
I do.
You feel me?
Well, I don't want. I'm not feeling you like that. They.
hey,
I don't know
man.
about it. Yeah.
Wow.
So, a couple more questions here. 24K.
What's
You know,
up,
we've
man?
talked about the name. What about the accomplishments? What's been going on here? You say you're all about the gold. What kind of gold you got?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Or from that video, what kind of gold you got?
No, I like that. All right.
All right, so 24K has yet to touch a title, but you know, I'm on my way. I'm working my ranks up, cause sooner or later I'm gonna be having all the gold, baby. They
Okay,
gonna-
so right now it's more, the name is kind of a goal. It's not, so, yeah, I mean.
Nah, the gold, it ain't even about the gold that I wear around my waist, man. It's more that come with the gold with 24K, bro.
All right, what
Everything
are you
about
not
me
telling
is
us, gold
gold.
member? Like, what's going on?
Hey, listen, baby.
Remember.
All I'm gonna say is you gotta be bold and try gold. Because once you come through, I'm gonna show you why I'm pure as gold. Like I say, each and every day, ain't no other way but 24K.
Okay, that's a lot of rhyming. I
Yeah,
think
a lot
that's
of-
pretty
Nah,
good.
I ain't
like
listen.
that.
Don't think about
I
the
like
Dr.
that.
Seuss when I'm going that route.
Oh, man.
He might be gold.
I'm being
He's got
straight
a
up,
bit of
you
a
know?
silver tongue. I'll take that. Hey, another question though. Maybe like, wait, hold on. Are you made of gold? Is that it? Are you made of? Are you an Android? Are you Android 24? Is he Android 20? Are they making them out of gold
Android
now?
24.
Not a very
Wasn't there a gold guy in the studio a while back? That Midas guy.
Midas.
Maybe he should
Jeremiah
give it
Goldman?
Midas. No, Midas. The Midas touch.
yeah,
the
Midas.
manager dude. Remember he had the business cards that gave them to me?
Oh, I don't trust anyone who like
Nah.
wears sweatsuits like
Well, his
that.
name's
wears
Midas.
gloves like
So
that.
maybe Midas should
Kinda
get with
sketchy.
24K. Then there you go.
Don't
Golden
hang out
Gate.
with that
Midas
guy.
can
He's
help
not-
me get
he's
some, you
not-
know.
He's not allowed within 1 mile of the Chuck E. Cheese. You don't want to.
Oh, wow.
Hey, listen, I ran out of Chuck E. Cheese tokens a while ago, bro.
Oh, man. Yep.
Hey, that is good right there. Those tokens.
That's one
cost a
gold
lot of
I
money.
dropped.
How long have you been wrestling?
All right,
24K?
so I've been training about 5 years actually. So I started training when I was 13 and actually got out onto the independent wrestling circuit about 2 years ago. So
Okay.
I've been out here about 2 years now.
Yeah.
So
And you're
so
doing a
far,
lot of
so
work
good.
over at Pure Pro, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pure Pro
All right,
Wrestling.
yeah.
Okay.
I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
But
Now,
I'm more so getting like I'm traveling, so I'm
trying to
I'm
get
trying to
everywhere,
I'm
right.
trying to hit a little.
Well,
little
everyone's
bit
got their
everywhere, you
home
know.
base that they, you know.
right. Well, hey, keep establishing yourself, and maybe that like one of those fan bases will be Metro Pro Wrestling, right, Bubba?
Maybe,
right,
maybe
right, Bubba
eventually.
Luscious?
24K. You never know.
Hey, baby.
Maybe.
Speaking.
You know,
Of Metro Pro.
Speaking of Metro Pro, and speaking of Thomas Bailey, the Chaos Digital Champion, was supposed to have a pre-show match against Big Buford.
What happened there?
Not the sandwich from Checkers, even though those are very good. Big Bufords.
Hey,
don't know.
y'all down for some rallies? Y'all down for some checkers?
Rallies,
Y'all
yeah,
down?
yeah.
Let's
But-
get some
so
checkers
anyways,
after this.
So Buford, I heard, sustained an injury. He was wrestling hogs in his backyard. How do you get hogs in your backyard? He was wrestling hogs. He slipped. I don't know. But anyways, he's hurt. So
We
he
are not
can't.
compatible.
Well, the guy wrestles hogs.
Yeah,
so-
we are not compatible.
But anyways, so he won't. He's not going to be able to compete. So we need to find an opponent for Thomas Bailey.
Now, is there proof that Thomas Bailey didn't pay one of these hogs to take him out?
It could have been a hit hog.
I've
I
never
don't
dealt
know.
with hogs outside of Brutus Atwell, so
Well, they're-
I'm not entirely sure.
Well, Brutus
but-
is gators, not hogs.
Man,
Right, but like, yeah, we don't know what
Maybe
he is,
Buford
all right?
wrestles
Brother,
gators, too,
all
for all I know. I don't
We
know.
don't know what Brutus is. All that we know is that his mom is his sister, but that's not the point.
So we need to find a replacement for Thomas Bailey,
I just
which
think
I
that's
have an
the one.
idea.
March
Who?
16.
Who's your
March
suggestion?
16.
Captain Inbred. Bruce Atwell.
Brutus Atwell. I think he's busy though that evening.
Is he?
Yeah.
What?
How about Andrew Lee? Andrew Lee will be there.
Andrew Lee?
Yeah, Andrew Lee.
I have
So I think
not
Andrew
seen
Lee
him
and
in action,
Thomas
or very well
Bailey.
done.
But we have to add more to it because Andrew Lee and Thomas Bailey. Maybe add another person. How about
Why do you
Xander?
need more?
Xander. That'd be three then.
My son?
Thomas. Yep. Xander. Andrew Lee. Could make it a four-way. Could add somebody
Honestly.
else.
Four-way sounds good.
I like this three.
Maybe 24K if you're not busy.
Hey, I mean,
you
I'm
want a shot
checking
at
out
the
the schedule
Chaos
right
Digital
now.
Championship if you're available. That
Now that, honestly, hey, before you make a decision on this, you did just get offered an opportunity, and usually people would say take every opportunity that you get.
Right.
However, wins and losses do matter. You have to consider this. This is not a small match. Yes, it is on the pre-show. Yes, Xander Bennett is in there, but we just saw some film beat you. And on top
man.
of that,
Hey, you better watch that.
and Thomas
all right?
Bailey's been on the show.
Thomas Bailey is a champion.
Yeah, that
He is
Chaos
new, he's a
Digital champion, and he wants to put that belt on the line.
You know, as
the
much
match.
as I dislike that individual.
Right, yeah.
I don't hate him. I just don't, again, not compatible. But hey, he is a champion. Angela Lee have a championship. Did he win? He's been gone for a while.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
But he is a vet.
Yep.
And who knows what he's been training? I don't know. Hey, like myself, he is Asian, but unlike me, he's not crazy rich. So
Right.
he is more the type to, I don't really know
crazy,
what goes
maybe.
on. I
Rich,
just
I don't
assume
know.
he'd been he might have been in the hyperbolic time chamber. Like, we don't know.
Right, yes.
Right? I don't know what he's coming back as. So
Do you want to be a part of that big match? I think that's the four-way for that title. That's great.
Hey,
Great
man,
way to open
look.
up the show.
You know, you don't like him, and I gotta go. I'm going to get a belt.
Oh, there you
So
go.
I can kill two birds with one stone.
There you go, right.
Take out Thomas
All you
Bailey.
gotta do
like
is
that
get...
attitude.
And get my first belt, baby.
I like that attitude.
So what
I
we
like that
thinking?
attitude.
You just got
I'm
to get
in.
through Thomas
I'm willing to
Bailey
do
and
that.
Andrew Lee and Xander Bennett. You get through those three, you got it made.
Hey, look,
Somebody's got to get
I'm
that
in.
belt off.
Yeah.
So March
Thomas,
16th,
yes.
Thomas.
make sure y'all there to see the Golden Sensation 24K claim what's rightfully his and become your new Chaos Digital Media champion,
Wow.
baby.
I like all that. I like
too.
all that. All
Hey,
right,
I like
there you go.
ABZ versus Justin Maine.
I like that
Because that can go either way, really. Think about it. I mean,
What are you trying to
guys
say?
are both
You've been
similar in
checking my,
style. I
Tinder?
think you guys are both similar in style.
I think
Correct?
so. Well, hey, Justin Maine is a very talented guy. He's been that guy in Michigan for a very long
Yes,
time.
right.
He's wrestled all over the country. He's a Hollywood superstar,
Yeah.
a star, the guy. But so am I. I mean,
okay.
I just wanted somebody to prove it against, right? Iron sharpens iron. This is a new
Mm-hmm. Right.
era.
Yes.
And I think that this is a perfect matchup. I think that the fans agree. There's been buzz about it. Some people have said it's a pick 'em. They're not sure. I've heard people saying they think I'm the new winner. I've heard people
Right.
saying they think Justin
It can go either
is
way,
gonna
yeah.
win.
That's a tough one.
Honestly, when I started watching independent wrestling, you know, he's one of the first guys that I saw and I gravitated to. He's been dominating.
And he's not afraid
down
to
there
break
for
a
long
rule
time.
or two in
Oh,
the
yeah.
match.
Hey,
Same as you.
I'm not either. I
Yes,
love
right.
that. And that, hey, I learned a lot from watching him.
Okay,
And now
there
we're
you
going to
go.
put it to the test, man. He's a technical master. He's very strong, incredibly athletic,
Right.
very experienced. He takes to the air. He's a submission magician.
He's got a lot
He
of
has
moves,
the
yeah.
power.
Hey, he got a lot of skills.
Yes,
man.
he does.
So how do you beat a guy like that?
Right. I don't know. You're going to have luck on your side. or
Oh,
something.
I make my own luck.
Hey, listen, with
There you go.
AVZ, it ain't all about luck, baby. It's all about
right.
the bucks, man.
That's right.
It's all
And
about
then
the
also
buck.
on that night, we're going to, the Metropolitan Champion Jason Hotch
Absolutely.
versus Adam Wick. Wick's getting his rematch.
Right.
That he's rightfully deserved. He wanted
Now-
his rematch. He's getting it. I'm fair and square by the rules.
Here's
Gave it
what
to
I
him.
want to know.
Yeah.
Since Adam is I don't think they've had a one-on-one match.
Right.
First time
They
ever.
have not had a. So this is
No,
it.
this is it.
This is a huge moment. too.
Yes. Right.
Because when Adam Wick won the championship, I believe
Uh-huh.
that was not a one-on-one
Right.
match.
Right.
So now we're gonna see.
Right.
Adam Wick's been back for a couple of weeks now, and honestly, it doesn't look like he's missed a step. He looks better than ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
man, he been coming in
He looks better than
in
ever.
hot.
So
Jason Hotch, though,
he
can't take anything away from Mr. Hotch,
has
as you call
looked
him.
better than ever as well. You can't ever take anything away from him. Everyone wants to catch him, but the whole point is he's running too. He's achieving new levels as everyone else is trying to get to where he is. Even if you get to where he was a year ago, that might be an improvement for you, but he's a year ahead of that now. Right? Look
Right.
what he's doing on television.
Yep.
And that being said, though, is he overlooking Adam Wick? Does he think that he's beyond him at this point? Has he noticed what I noticed in the last couple of weeks? That he looks maybe better than ever.
Okay.
Hey, man. Adam Wick, you can't sleep on the guy. He gonna
heck
come in
not.
there, he gonna bring the fire, And we might see a champion. You never know.
And also, we got KJ Reynolds taking on another debuting Metro Pro superstar, Jen Ha,
Okay.
the emo luchador.
Okay, isn't he from across the pond?
Yeah, he's from the UK. He's going to make his
lit.
United States debut at Metro Pro Wrestling
No, I don't know
against
much about
KJ
him,
Reynolds.
but I will say that he will have his hands full against KJ Reynolds.
Right.
So we're gonna have to see what that is. But hey, luchador, from the UK, I'm expecting this to be high flying, fast paced. This is gonna be a kind I don't think you can blink during this match.
Right. And another man making his debut at Metro Pro on March the 16th is a friend of yours, Logan Myers.
Absolutely.
What can you tell us about Logan? Because a lot of people don't know who Logan is. Like, what can you tell us about Logan
Well, if
Myers?
you don't know, you better know.
Okay.
Look him up. All right?
All right.
That's Logan Meyer. Hey, so
Is that with an M?
what's that? With an L and an M? Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
N-Y-E-R.
First of all, he's a handsome man. That's let's put that on the table.
Okay.
First of all, right? I mean, that's probably why we're friends, right? I mean, look at him.
Yeah, I was gonna
Look at
say,
me,
yeah,
right.
right.
Okay. I don't like standing. No, you'll notice that there are no pictures of us standing next to each other online.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been. I don't
He's
really,
a model,
I don't-
isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, the fashion
I
model.
was getting to that.
Yes.
He is, in fact, a fashion model. You can see him in calendars. He has an agent, headshots or whatnot. You got to
Wow.
avoid the face. I have bloodied him before, and when you do stuff like that, he don't like it. Let me tell you that. So don't
Don't hit him in the face.
hit him in the face,
No.
because part of what's interesting with Mr. Logan Meyer is that you look at him and he's attractive and he's lean and he has abs and where most people don't even have places, but he is a technical master. That is what
Okay.
people miss about him. He's a striker, he's technical, he can fly if he has to, but that's not really, he looks like the kind of guy who would be flying a lot, but really he's the kind of guy who's going to tie you in knots, and he's long and he can do that. He's what, 6'2", 6'3"?
Right.
He's like, he's got a little bit of that in him. So, honestly, if you've never seen him before and you're from Michigan, I don't think he's wrestled in Michigan too much. You're in for a treat. He's very, very good, and he's different than what you're probably expecting.
Okay.
But all I know is that by the end of that match, you're going to be talking about it.
And yet another debut on March 16th, hooligan Julian J is going to be taking on Forever Young, who's coming off a title loss. So is that going to affect Forever Young's focus again on his match against Julian J
Man,
on Saturday?
You're talking about title loss. Forever Young's. What's been going on there, man? Like, he had his title. He didn't defend it forever. He got into a poop eating contest with Father Marquise,
Yep.
which held 2 titles in abeyance for the entirety of the summer into the fall. And the first opportunities, each of them got respectively to defend their actual titles. They lost them.
Good point. Good point.
Fair point.
So realistically, hey, that was someone, if I were you, I would have targeted him. Because, hey, who knows? But
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is he going to be more worried about his title loss and not being able to focus on Julian J, who is from the rough streets of Philadelphia, by the way?
yeah,
So you're going to mess with this guy.
It's
This
an
guy's
opponent he's
calls
not
himself a
used to.
hooligan. I mean, a hooligan. So they're not
Sound like
nice
a
guys.
bad
So,
man
okay,
to me.
here's what I know about Julian J.
Yeah.
I know he's about his business. That's what I know about him, okay? I'm not very familiar, but I have seen some of his work. And from what I know, this guy is not about the antics. He's not about the mic work. He's not about all that. He's about beating you down. You know what I mean? He's about winning. He's about being strong in the ring. Forever Young is about everything outside of the ring. He can go, but the question is, he's all about confidence. That confidence has to be shaken.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'll have his content club in his corner, I'm sure.
Yes, he will be babysitting that.
And
night. That is
speaking of the content club, my boy Maximilian is going to team up with Roddy Suavino to battle the content club.
excellent, awesome. There will be some child abuse, is what you're saying.
Let's hope Max lays the smackdown on him.
Yeah, clearly.
I
Well,
that
I don't
will-
have to hope. I know that's what's going to happen. But anyways.
Right.
So, yes.
Is that a match?
Big W.
Did lawyers have to get involved with that?
The content
Because-
club asked for this match after Max more or less dismantled both of them single-handedly at the last show.
Oh, great! So now you take on him with a partner. That's
right,
That's-
exactly.
That's a
yes.
great idea.
They didn't.
man.
I didn't say they were smart,
well,
but
the
anyway,
game's gonna do.
the
So what are you
content
gonna
club.
do?
You know, being on the internet all day long, that does it to your brain.
It melts
makes
it,
it
bro.
mush.
Not here watching too much anime, thinking their power levels increase.
And then also defending
Sometimes you just lose.
defending
Okay?
his TV title, The Soul Taker, taking on Nikki Ratu.
I mean,
That's
we
gonna
can
be
make
a
that a
former
triple
minion of
threat
his.
match too. You know,
man.
24K
Soul Taker.
2 belts. You ask me.
Oh man,
All right. Well, hey, I don't know if you want in on this one just
with the
yet,
Soul
especially with
Taker,
the Soul
right?
Taker.
Yeah, he's
Let me
very
tell you.
angry.
Hey,
But
man.
hey, honestly, I think that might be a good strategy. That was a good strategy of yours. If you
Maybe
wanna
give it
get
Nikki
into
Ratu. Maybe you guys work something out. I don't
Well,
know.
not
But
just
anyways,
that. You taking on Soul Taker in a triple threat match means you get to pin the other person, which means you can take the belt
that
off.
could be
Soul
the
Taker.
easy way out.
It's
Yes.
a good idea.
But Nikki Ratu wanted this match. He wants that title. He says he's more than earned it by beating all the members of the now defunct congregation. He's chased them all out of Metro Pro. The congregation's gone. He's got rid of all of them.
Nikki Ratu is
They all
somebody who's
got
been
beat out by
deserving a
Nikki
chance for a long time
Ratu.
now.
Yes.
Man.
And we will see what he's got. But there couldn't be a more terrifying opponent than the Soul Taker, especially for someone like Nikki Ratu.
Right.
He's not. So when you think about the Soul Taker, you immediately, like, outside of everything else, you have to start thinking about how, like, once you get down to it, you're in this situation now.
Right.
How do you win? That's what you have to ask yourself: is
Right.
how do
And
how
Change
do
the
you
question.
win?
How do you survive? How do you
Against the
survive
Soul
that
Taker,
match? Listen,
right.
I've been
Well-
across the ring from the Soul Taker. You know, he towered over me,
Yeah. he's
lift
a
me
big
up
dude.
for about 3 choke slams in a row. You
Yeah.
know, he
Been there.
And
It's
real
scary,
quick,
man.
Real quick too, before we close out. Also, we can't forget the open challenge laid down by Heather Blue and Ray Larson.
Absolutely. Hey, the fighting is champions in Metro Pro
That's the
Wrestling as of right now.
open challenge
That's
that night.
true. That you can look that up.
And I'll tell you, Max and Rodney, I mean, their little match, it's a warm up. Maybe we'll
right.
challenge for those titles. Max
you
and Roddy
Don't
Swabino.
challenge your girl again. The last time
Oh,
you did that, you nearly lost a tooth. She pinned you
Oh,
clean in
boy.
the middle.
We're
And I
never
don't
gonna
wanna get in
forget
the middle
that.
of all this. Hey, you know what? Whatever.
But I'm
Hey,
interested to
she
see
picked
who.
it. She
Somebody
picked
is going to step
Hey.
up to face the girls for those belts. We'll have to wait and find out who on Saturday, March 16th.
All right.
At
Looking
Downriver
forward to
Council
it.
for the Arts,
Yeah,
81
hey,
Chestnut,
Wrong goal,
7:30
Brendan, wrong
p.m.
goal. Don't go
But anyways,
after those.
we
Don't
got to
go after
wrap it up
fighting.
here.
Just be Thomas Bailey.
So come on down Saturday, spend some time with all of us.
That's
AVZ will be there, 24K, myself.
You better take him out.
So for
take
me,
my notes, Peter.
for Alex Van Zant,
Yeah.
for 24K, we'll catch you next time on the PWL. I'm serious, you better get going with this just the main thing, man, because you're going to have a tough match.